Question number 10, Joanne Hayes.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Associate Minister of Local Government. What recent announcement has the government made around supporting local democracy?
Mr Speaker.
Oh, the Honourable Louise Upston.
Mr Speaker, it's important to support local councils after interventions have been in place and ensure that the gains achieved by commissioners is maintained. Last week we announced a Crown Observer for the Kaipara District Council to support the new council in its duties. This complements the Crown Manager appointed in July, who will deal with historical legal actions. Additionally, on Tuesday, along with Minister Smith, I announced the appointment of 6 members to Environment Canterbury. This ensures continuity and the retention of specialist skills needed to complete water plans for the region.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Joanne Hayes.
Thank you. How will the Crown Manager and Crown Observer appointed to Kaipara District Council support the newly elected council?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Louise Upston.
The newly elected members will be able to focus on the future rather than being distracted by historic issues. The Crown Manager will solely focus on the historic legal issues. The Crown Observer will ensure that the newly elected members are well supported and successful in their new roles. These appointments provide the Kaipara community with a fresh start.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Joanne Hayes.
Thank you. How will having 6 government appointees on Environment Canterbury support local democracy?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Louise Upston.
Mr Speaker, it is no secret that 6 years ago Environment Canterbury was not in good health. Over the past 6-year ECAN's organisational performance...
Order. I'm now at the stage when I can't hear the answer. The member has a seat in a very unfortunate neighbourhood in that she's very close to me, so her interjections interrupt my ability to judge whether the question has been answered. Would the Minister please answer the question again?
Thank you, Mr Speaker. It is no secret that 6 years ago, Environment Canterbury was not in good health. Over the past 6 years, organisational performance by ECAN, relationship with stakeholders and management of freshwater have significantly improved. Having 6 appointed councillors for the coming term provides stability and complements the 7 elected members. All of the councillors will be equal, whether they have been elected or appointed. We want to ensure that the new Environment Canterbury achieves success, and we have set the council up to continue to deliver for the community. I have greatest confidence, Mr Speaker, they will make the most of this opportunity. The council has a big job ahead of them.